What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level, and today I am back on offense to show you one of the better money plays in the game, an absolutely annoying play that is just a pain to defend. Now, I am in the bunch tight end formation today, one of the more popular formations this year. I've only broken down one play out of this formation actually this year. Surprisingly, it was a couple months ago, one of the best plays in the game, so I will link that below. I definitely suggest that you check that out if you're going to be using this play as well, because using both of them together is really going to give your opponents a pain, and it's going to really make it hard for them to stop you. So, bunch tight end, and the play today is going to be the tight end corner. Now, really quickly, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. I drop the best Madden tips, the best competitive tips on YouTube, bar none. And when you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, it's crucial to make sure that you hit the bell notification right next to the subscribe button. Basically, what that'll do is notify you every time I drop a new video, so you can always be up to date. So that's crucial to click on that, just so that you're always notified on the latest content, and then Madden 18 news that I'll also be dropping. Now, this is how the play looks regularly. The setup is going to be very easy. We want to take the B wide receiver, Jeremy Maclin, put him on an in route, and then we want to take the RB running back and we want to put him on a swing route. And basically what we're doing is creating a high-low on both sides of the field, with the out route in the corner on the left and the swing route in the corner on the right. Now, going against a cover 2 first, if they play standard, we're going to be able to just kill them in these flats. Right here, we can hit them with the out route to Tyreek Hill and pick up about 4 to 5 yards. This is going to be a lot better when you're on the wide side of the field, which in the game you're going to usually be on one hash or the other. You're not going to typically be on the middle. So if you're on this hash, I would focus more on the left side of the field, and you'll see the difference, because you can actually rack catch this, turn it up the field, and as you can see, we pick up a first down there. So definitely just keep that in mind. It's going to get you more yardage when you are on, a wider portion of the field. Now, on the right side of the field, we're going to have the running back. If they play standard cover 2, we dump this off into the flats, we rack catch it, and as you can see, we're going to get about 5 yards before contact. It's going to be very, very simple reads. Most people are going to be in cover 2s, Tampa 2s this year with the cloud flats back there. So just pick them apart in the flats until they adjust. And then for good measure over the middle, we have this in route here to Jeremy Maclin. You can see we pick up about 8 to 9 yards with that. So, they might, a good player might use the middle, and then you pick which flat you want to hit. Basically is how you're going to run this play. Now, once you're dinking and dunking them underneath, some people might try to get cute and play underneath coverage with the hard flats. That's where they make the biggest mistake, because we can destroy them with both of these corner routes. If they want to take away our underneath stuff, that's absolutely fine. We'll just kill them with the big yardage on these corner routes. We want to pass lead them to the sideline with a bullet pass, and we want to definitely possession catch it so that we make sure we get down. But same thing, if they play underneath, the tight end over here, we don't even necessarily have to possession catch this, because he's got more room to work with. We can rack catch him and take him for even bigger yardage. So if they try to get too cute and play underneath and take away our dink and dunk options, they're just going to give up more yards in the end. It's all about just making the right read on offense. Now, against a cover 3, it's going to basically be the same thing. We can hit this flat route over here, or the out route, excuse me, and we're going to be able to hit that a lot quicker against a cover 3 because there's no light blue zones on the field. So you're going to be able to pick up more yardage with that. Now, on the right side of the field, depending on the defensive formation alignment, a lot of times the purple zone over there is going to try to attack the running back in the flat, which is going to leave our corner route wide open for, so he's going to have a little window right here. You want to pass lead it to the sideline with a bullet pass. You want to hold the possession catch, which I tried to do there, but it didn't trigger. But I'll show it one more time. You're going to see he has a nice window here. You hold that possession catch, you get down, you don't take the hits. That is an extremely just a very good quick read that you can destroy your opponents with if they're trying to hit you with cover 3. Some cover 3s, the purple may stick back there against the tight end, in which case you just dump it off into the flat. But a lot of cover 3s, that tight end is going to get open because the purple zone is going to actually try to get aggressive on that swing route. Now, we're going to also have the in route against cover 3, as you can see. Again, if they're not using over the middle for whatever reason, you can take that all day as well. And the last thing with the cover 3 is in a lot of cover threes this year, these purple zones just don't get to the sideline to defend these corners. So this corner out on the left here, you're going to typically be able to hit against a cover three as well. I got hit with the block shed there, so I wasn't able to get the ball off. That was a tremendous block shed there, actually. So I'm going to run it one more time. You're going to see that he's going to get a little bit of a window here on the sideline. You want to pass lead it to the sideline. I threw that too early. That was my fault. I'm just kind of trying to beat this block shed here because it is the Broncos. But I'm going to show you that this is going to be an option for you. See, the block shed is just coming in fast, so I'm kind of having to get rid of it faster than I want. But as you can see, if you bullet pass it to the sideline and make sure to hold possession catch, even against cover threes, you can hit this corner out. I'm going to show it one more time. You can see the window is there. You just can't throw it too early. But, you know, with the block shed coming in practice mode, sometimes you got to deliver it a little early. And it's going to be the same thing if they play underneath coverage. You'll have both corner routes if they play underneath coverage too. So the good thing about cover 3 is pretty much every route can beat a cover 3 with this play. Now, if we're going to a man defense, if I can get this set up, I want to run man press here. Now this is going to be great against man press as well because we have 3 unbumpable routes. We have the out route, the in route, and the corner route to the tight end. So first looking at the out route to Tyreek Hill, as you can see, you're going to pick up, if you're on the middle or the short side of the field, it's going to be about a 5-yard gain. Nothing wrong with that. If you're on the wide side of the field, you're going to be able to rack catch that for huge yards up the field. So something to keep in mind. If you're on the wide side of the field, you're going to absolutely destroy your man with that. If you're in the middle, you're only going to pick up about that 5-yard gain, but still good enough. And now over here you have Jeremy Maclin here on this in route, also unbumpable. The better route running and speed you have there, the more yards you can pick up, and again, just going to be great yardage against man. And then the best thing against man is the corner route to the tight end because those are always unbumpable against man. This is going to be a nice quick read for you, and you can see just absolutely big yardage there. And the defenders actually switched there, which doesn't usually happen. The cornerback actually wound up taking the tight end, and he has outside position on the tight end, and he was still beat. And that's Talib. I mean, at that, he's a great man cover corner. So keep that in mind. You had a great man cover corner. He had outside position. He switched, and he still got it. Typically, they won't switch, though. I'm not sure why they're doing that now, but you can see, even when they switch, he's completely dusting his man. More times than not, the linebacker will still stick him, though, and in those cases, you're going to get even more separation. So, as you can see, just absolutely great at destroying all of the basic coverages in the game that anybody can throw at you. And quickly, I'll just show it against nickel blitz because it is a decent play against nickel blitz because you can just kind of quick pass them in the flats. If you see them setting up nickel blitz, you're going to actually be pretty okay here because when you see them setting it up, you'll know that typically nobody's going to play underneath coverage in nickel blitz because it's just too risky. So you have either flat against nickel blitz, as you're going to see. Take this up the field right there. Got about 6 to 7 yards, and it's going to be the same thing on the opposite side of the field. It's crucial to know how to beat nickel blitz with these plays because sometimes you have to attack nickel blitz a little bit differently, but nickel blitz is still a cover 2 at the end of the day. So when they're playing standard cover 2, you can just kill them in these flats all day. There, threw it a little bit too early, so we only picked up a couple yards. I'm going to run that one more time. But either way, on either side of the field, you're going to have flat routes, and you'll be able to live to see another down. You might not pick up huge yardage, but it's about living to see another down. Now, see there, we're going to pick up about 4 yards. So just keep that in mind. Not the best play against nickel blitz, but you can still hit both flats against nickel blitz if they pull that out on you and you're not expecting it. Personally, if I see nickel blitz, I'm usually audible into the run anyway because I think that's just a better formula to beat nickel blitz. But just to throw out there, if you see it, you still can have some success and live to see another down without taking the sack. So that's pretty much it for the tight end corner play. Definitely check out the other play I broke down out of this formation, which will be linked below because it's crucial to mix both of them together. Stay tuned also for more Madden 18 news. That'll be coming to you pretty much weekly now. I'll be trying to post something Madden 18 related, so just something that you might want to keep in mind. And like I said, make sure you hit that bell notification button next to the subscribe button. And the main reason for that is because just because you're subscribed to me doesn't mean you're going to always be shown my new videos on the front page. They might show it to you sometimes, but a lot of times they're not going to show it to you. They only show it to a small percentage of the subscribers. So unless you actually click on my channel, you might not know that I've dropped a new video. So when you hit that bell notification, what that's going to do for you is notify you every single time I drop a video, whether you have it on the app or whatever the case may be, it's going to send you that notification that, hey, Eric Rayweather just dropped a new video. So just a extra thing you can do to always stay up to date on all the latest news and tips. So just thought I would throw that out there because a lot of people don't know that. So if you enjoyed the video, as always, just like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.